I was looking for a budget-friendly electric toothbrush for my son, and when I came across this one, I was super impressed and had to get it. So I wanted to show you some of the features about this one and why it stood out to me specifically, and then how I feel about it after it's been used for a while. So first of all, you have the power handle and then the detachable and replaceable brush head. Now, what's nice about this is it does come with 6 heads total, which is a lot. So if you change it once a month, you're getting 6 months worth of heads. And so that's really important because a lot of times you only get like 1 or 2 heads. And with this, you're getting 6. So that's going to last you a really long time. So this is actually charged different than a lot of electric toothbrushes you might be familiar with. It uses a USB-C into the bottom, and then you just plug it into a power bank with a USB side. So it doesn't have like the stand or anything like that. So you want to make sure that you keep this part closed so that no water is able to get onto the inside. So with this one specifically, there are multiple different modes. So you have your clean mode, which is going to be your basic brush mode, then white, which is going to be a more intense clean to really whiten up your teeth. And then you have polish, which is really for the front teeth. And then you have milder, which is recommended to start off if you have younger kids or somebody who's never used an electric toothbrush before. The milder is a great option to start with for like the first couple of weeks to really get used to the feeling of an electric toothbrush. And then you have sensitive, which is going to be the mildest of all. So for somebody who just has extremely sensitive teeth or gums, you want to start on that sensitive mode. So I wanted to show you the actual brush head itself and what it looks like on the different modes, because obviously they're all going to vibrate, which is going to give the difference in the modes. But you can see on the head itself that it changes based on which mode you're in. So I'm going to go ahead, come here. So when we're on just clean, you can see like all of the brush heads are moving. Now, one thing that's nice is that this does have a 2-minute timer. And so every 30 seconds, it's going to do a pause to let you know to change quadrants of your mouth. So that's the clean. Then when you go to the white, it's a little bit more intense. And you can kind of see a change in the way the bristles are moving. And there's that pause. I don't know if you could hear it. But then we're going to go down to the polish, and I thought this one was really interesting in the way that the brush heads changed. So you see how it's more of a like pulsating rather than just that constant vibration. And then we have our milder, which is going to be that really soft, getting started mode. And then we have our sensitive, which is the least powerful, the least harsh of all. So that pause that you just saw there was letting us know that 30 seconds has gone by and it's time to change quadrants. So whatever intensity level that you need, this toothbrush has you covered. You can turn it off at any point, even if the 2 minutes hasn't happened. If the 2 minutes goes by, it does turn off automatically. So whenever you turn it on, you're just going to click to get to the one that you want to use. Run it for 2 minutes and have nice, fresh, clean teeth.